All right, we're gonna do some wheat harvest. We're just getting into it. All right, we're gonna do the wheat harvest. We're just getting into it. Grain cart here because we're gonna definitely need it. We have not the greatest of grain carts, but
You bought one?
yeah, I just bought the. You downloaded that awfully fast when I put it up and started. Jeez. Fast! I'm not supposed to have that hub, but you know, whatever. I'm working on the older 1050 grain card. I just can't get the tracks to show up for some reason. Don't know why. Even though they're in the i3D, they show up fine there. I'm assuming you're grabbing the TJ?
I am.
Okay, that'll work.
Yeah, the 7 won't, in my opinion, doesn't have enough.
Yeah, 7. Well, that 7 might actually for that little dude.
Enough traction? Well, yeah.
Well, traction. I mean, it's not a very big.
No, it's not. Except,
oh, you can't back that one up either now?
no.
Just reset it, because it resets right back to here. So.
Yep.
Do that. You were going to leave if I wasn't going to play FS? Well, you might as well get used to it, because I'm actually seriously thinking about just quitting playing FS, or at least streaming it.
Are you?
Yep. After last night's conversation, I'm just not sure.
No, what happened more last night, or...
Oh, it's just, there's people out there that don't play the way we do. They play... Basically, they do everything but farm, and they're getting like 100,000+ views on their videos. And so I'm like, well, why should I try stream? Why should I stream FS and play it legit and show some cool stuff? How to farm, how, you know. I know some people like it, that's why they're here. But
hey, farmer. Yeah,
and
sorry, I wasn't trying to cut you off.
No, you're fine. To grow the channel, I need to really be playing something else that more people are interested in than just 10 people. So yeah, this little field, I have to dump on both sides. And if you want to run combine, I'm more than welcome.
You're fine.
Oh, I'm going to lay down straw now, so we can get some straw bales to hold on to for our cows, because we're going to need some.
It's going, farmer.
This one field is all we need.
It's interesting. You lay down straw and the tracks change.
What do you
Makes
mean?
sense.
Tracks change?
Yeah, I understand what's happening. I didn't initially, but with you spreading straw, it looks like your tracks are different, but that's...
Oh, because it was covering them up. Oh.
Right, right.
Hey, Country Fisher, how you doing, buddy? Alright, let's...
Well, have any of your followers given you input?
No, not really. They all say that they like to be here, but... Which I know that's what they like to be here. See, I wonder if we need to drop down the wooden water. Country Coast.
Kind of right there.
Even just doing 35. Back tire's gonna ride up on the header.
I've done that before.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Whoops.
What's up, Bryson? How you doing?
I was just gonna go back and forth. So maybe, well, I'm gonna be curious. I mean, I guess I'm not going across the end, so that does help a little.
You're at what, 40%? I mean,
I might actually be able to make it now. Going around this thing, I couldn't. I had to dump at least twice. Sometimes, I think once was 3 times, because
Hey, Jared.
just where I had to dump.
Yeah. Farmer here, Dusty. Brooks, please tell Dusty I like the way you guys play, not the way the other guys who play that, like, crap. Tell him he needs to stay with FarmSim.
I need to stay with FarmSim. Well, Brooks can stay with FarmSim. If you're over on YouTube anyway, it doesn't matter. That's Brooks' channel.
It's my channel. Why does it say Senator Socks? Yeah.
We're gonna be doing some stuff with it here shortly, probably. But
I was gonna ask you about some of that conversation.
We just gotta. We want to do a map, and then I gotta figure out equipment. That's why you and I gotta learn how to texture and crap, because it's gonna require us to
do
get
stuff
things done, and other people can't get stuff done probably. Need a longer auger or shorter header? Probably go with the shorter header here after this field. 40 footer or maybe even a 35 footer, I don't know.
Yeah, when I first started driving tractor and grain cart, this is almost as close as I had to get.
You were doing it for who? Leon and Terry?
And of course, we had our uncle there, and that was fun times. Actually, I guess great uncle.
I was gonna say it's not our uncle. Or if the cart guy would learn how to drive, LOL.
Hey!
He's a pretty good cart driver. I was gonna say it's not our uncle. Or if the cart guy would learn how to drive, LOL. He's a pretty good cart driver. Some good yielding wheat.
Hello, Westerhouse.
Melt the cookie, you
Jared,
don't have some.
Jared, what was fun?
Does the tractor not leave tractor marks?
Nope.
Must be the way the tires are set up. Just do the Discord command, you get the link. I never updated that. At first I started out that way just to add that as a perk of becoming a sub. But trying to grow the community, you know, our community here. That's not just FS related as well. So yeah, just do the Discord command.
Well, because Sinister Socks is streaming on Twitch. That's why he's not streaming on his own YouTube channel.
There you go. I got you. Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Oh, come on.
That's what happens. The yield is that good, it fills up that fast.
Yeah, well, I had myself lined up, but, you know, with the
Well,
blocks
yeah,
and
but I gotta get past
GE.
the tire.
No, I know, but with the blocks and GE, I'm...
Oh, I see what you're saying. When you're done, buy either the 35 or the 40. I don't care.
already done.
Okay.
How do we get more money? Did you sell more bales, or...?
I did more grass.
Oh,
last night.
you got grass. That's right, I
sold
forgot.
it. I couldn't dump into the BGA. I don't know how you did it, if you did it.
I did. I just went into the pit, and unloaded.
That's not the BGA.
Uh-huh. According to the blinking on the map, it was for me.
There's two things right there side by side. If you drove over to the pit, like into the elevator, yeah, that's what is that? Agris XIS or whatever.
Okay.
That's alright. I dumped all mine there too because I couldn't figure out how to dump into the BGA, so I don't know why the BGA was even asking for grass. Do we use mods? Yeah, we use all mods. We don't use anything in game. But we don't really cheat the money system. We cheated kind of to get started here, but we're not doing that anymore. What we're doing is trying to play the map realistic as to how it's done in Oregon. To the best we can with what we have available for equipment. So it's not exact science, but we're trying to keep it fairly realistic. I'm waiting for a tandem grain truck.
So I probably shouldn't tell you this because you'll laugh at me. So I got hit by a telephone pole today.
Really?
Yeah.
And what?
On my leg.
That fell and hit your leg?
No, it was wrapped. There was still some wire that was on it, and my boss was trying to get the wire off, and he grabbed the wire with the excavator, and the pole did a nice top motion and whipped around and smacked my leg.
Like really hard?
Yeah.
Like it's nice and sore now, but you
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
break it.
Didn't break.
He provides you insurance, right?
We workers' comp.
Well, did you go to get checked out?
No,
Oh, okay.
not that bad.
It's gonna be bruised tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Nope, didn't cry. Just hobbled around a bit, and of course he was laughing.
Oh,
He didn't
really?
see it. Yeah, he didn't see it hit me. He just, when I told him what happened, he was laughing.
Wait until
I'm
you
like,
show him the
"Thanks a lot."
bruise. Yep, the good old J&M cart. It works all right for one combine.
Still wish we had a good Kinsey.
Yeah, like a 1050.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He's working on a demolition crew right now. He's kind of in charge of a demolition crew.
I guess technically it's not a telephone pole. That was an electrical pole.
Oh, yeah. Same thing, though.
Same thing, yeah. It all depends upon who owns it and what's hanging on it. But
Hope we make it. A little green on the bottom of the wheat. Nope. He has a degree in IT stuff, but doesn't do anything with it. Can't blame him, really.
yeah, what's funny is Dusty's actually doing what I have a degree for.
And I'm not doing anything that I have my degree.
Oh yeah, you have an 8T? An 875 red J&M? Nice. With the CR 9060.
Alright, you're gonna have to get under me. Very
Whoa,
quick.
I didn't know I was ever on top of you.
Nah. Nah. Mwah. Nah. Can't do it today.
Good. You should stop trying. This tractor has no get up and go.
Yep, standard. It's got the stock scripting on it, so it takes forever to. And if we turned or adjusted the unload wheel just a little, shot the grain out like it's supposed to instead of dropping it straight down, header might work.
No LSW wheels though, huh?
I have an art degree, but yet I don't have an art bone in my body. Go figure.
So then the better question is, why did you get an art degree?
Great question, because I didn't want to do anything else. I enjoyed it. I just sucked at it, and I realized that.
That's funny, Sugar Place, or Surge Place, sorry.
Surge is watching? Oh, I guess random's not streaming, so we're pulling random viewers. Try this again. Only a couple of passes left.
Yeah, but I figured with this being a little bit longer,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
you're gonna need it again. always forgot with this J&M, you got to be right up on the truck.
Yep. That's why I don't like. I mean, we could fix the cart up a little bit. The cart's not horrible. It's just, people throw it in game if they can make it work without any errors. They don't care if it actually is working correctly. And that one, again, is like the animation thing is like dumping straight down. It doesn't do that.
Yep. This is the Pete 385, if I remember right, correct?
Yep.
Alright, Westerhouse. Bandit Farmer says hello.
Bandit! What are you doing over there? Freaking A, even my moderator's leaving me.
And of course, Eric is here.
Everybody likes YouTube. We can get everybody coming back to YouTube for FS. I'll just quit streaming it here.
Hey, Zachary.
We'll let you be the FS streamer.
Bandit didn't get a notification. I don't know what to say about that, Bandit.
People say they haven't been getting their notifications. There's nothing I can do because it's not like I manually send out a notification.
Right.
Where do you get your notification at? On your phone? Like email? Or what kind of notification are you looking for? AP Felcorn, thanks for the follow. Phone? Well, yeah, but how do you get it on your phone? Your pager custom? Nice. I need my bag phone to ring, please.
Where'd you find this grain cart, Dusty? Mod Hub?
Mod Hub or AEM. I think it's on AEM for sure. American Eagles modding. Phone through Twitch. Oh, the Twitch app? I don't know. I really do not know why you're not getting the notifications. No, I'll go through my settings again later.
This is Dusty's YouTube channel. I don't think this Peterbilt was ever public.
No, it's still a work in progress.
You're watching this over the baseball game you're at?
Like, pitching at? Or not pitching, but...
Well, he's not saying he's playing, but...
Oh, okay. Where are you playing or watching? Nola. Is Nola ready now too? Check. I don't think it's quite ready. Shouldn't be. this. Stuff's still on the cart, right?
Mm-hmm. This is not gonna feel good in the morning.
Catcher mods with to get out and hook everything up.
I think that'd be fun.
Throw in the combine or the manual unload thing too again.
Yep.
Maybe. Although if we use Courseplay to do the combining, so like one of us is running truck,
right?
Or
yeah, I couldn't use manual.
Especially if we add on, like add a combine or something where we need 2 carts possibly. Then yes, we will want. Or I don't know if that'll work so well, brother. Thanks for the 5 biddies there, Bandit. You'll catch him one day, I promise. Keep watching those ads. I didn't even know it showed ads. Alright. Which field are we going to? Pretty sure. What size did you get? 35?
Yeah. That's what you had said you wanted.
Get in the gate. Pretty sure. Yep. 21. We're gonna go down and do. 45 is not ready. So 43 and 21. I guess we'll go back to 21. I'm wondering. Pull the truck into the grass area, and then cart it back out to the corn. If we're gonna leave tracks through it. The next one, right? Should go back to Newland. I've thought about it.
We could leave the truck out on the farm by 12.
You really can't get through
Yeah, you can.
there. Is that how you're supposed to get through there? Is there a road there that you're supposed to go through?
I don't think there's a road anywhere to 21.
I mean, that's why I've always gone through 31 because of the little crossing, like the little whatever culvert thing. You do. I don't care how you do it. I'm actually looking to build a map. Either I'll do it or I may talk to somebody, a friend. But yeah, I'm looking to build a map, probably at least for early FS 19. Hoping anyway. I gotta start working on it. I gotta figure it out. They're so tiny. Grass field mow for bales. Don't care how it's done, just get it done. That's right.
So, needless to say, I haven't heard if they totaled that truck or not.
That's funny.
It was.
Just glad I wasn't your guy.
Right?
I mean, okay,
But
you
two
didn't know the
times,
first
that's...
time. The second time, maybe you should have figured it out that you shouldn't have been in there. Just maybe. I haven't tried. Without putting the combine in the drink.
And you're not gonna pull an Eric?
But it's not super realistic physics. Palmer probably would have crushed him through. Who knows? What the hell? What the hell? What, Bandit? Driving through the corn, hey, gotta do what you have to do to get to the field. Have you never had to do that? You used to have to do that all the time. That's why I thought it was kind of cool to do it anyway.
Greetings, sir. How you doing tonight?
Alright, let's see. This. Enter. Alright. We'll separate later. Yeah, exactly. Custom, you know what you gotta do in real life.
Hey, Haggard Farms.
Tall frickin' barley, that's for sure. This is where we should be swapping it, picking it up.
Yeah, well, we gotta get a swather first.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but what fun is that? I mean, normally if we had all the fields or something, then yes, you probably could do that, but... He's not with you. Don't kid yourself. You're against everyone. That's the competitive spirit. You can agree with me or just be wrong. That's right. You're wrong. Header doesn't make the combine fill up quite as fast. Actually, do it right here. Or you might actually just be able to, I don't know if you don't want, there's a bank over there against the trees, so. forever for the fill up. All that, and you won't. I can't even see it past the screen.
Nope.
Statistically, John Deere's better than Case? Yeah. Wrong. Other way around.
The problem is you can make statistics say whatever you want them to say a lot of times.
True.
It's all in how you ask the question to get the answers.
Feels like such a small little header.
I hate to break it to you, you're not running a real big combine.
It's a 9070, it's fairly large. Same size as a 670 John Deere. It can handle a 40-foot head easy, just with the hills. And
it's only got, what, 350 bushel tank?
Yeah, it's got the smaller tank, doesn't have to fold out, so. You're wrong. No, Mr. Gordy. Anybody that says John Deere's better is wrong.
Welcome back, Rister House.
Let me guess, Mr. Gordy, you didn't get the alert? Or the notification, I should say. Just saying. Yeah, 45. It can handle a 40, though. We ran 40s on our 680s. Or the 680, I should say.
Was that only a 40-foot you had on that?
Yep. That way they both match 40 feet.
Yeah. New Holland is better. I agree.
I do like New Holland combines. I wish they were a little more correct, like the rear, the chopper areas. This is the European style still, not the American style, but that's all right. Get my cart? What?
Aw, thanks, Movie Guy Gaming.
Pretty dark barley too.
Yeah, it is. Must be good for malting.
There you go. I've got my cart, I just can't get my tracks to load it correctly. I'm trying to do it dynamically like Giant always does. The fake wheels show up to hold the cart up, but the actual model tracks don't show up, and I don't know why. There's no errors for it. At least not that I've seen. So we're using the 875 for now. It's actually an alright cart for one combine. I just prefer the Kinseys. Lua? I've got the Lua, but I mean the model itself doesn't load in.
You do that different Canadian farmer. Let me come over here.
I guess it could be Lua.
How you doing?
I don't know. I'll have to look. I mean, the model itself doesn't load in. I'm talking to somebody else.
Yeah.
Okay, I might.
All right, guys. Let me know if that's better.
Hey, Mike, how you doing, bud? Whoops, wrong button.
Hey, Nathaniel. This is the TG.
We're gonna
285.
call the insurance company.
What'd you do?
broke the head. Dropped it from the top.
Ouch.
You know, I must have hit a bump and it just bounced right off. I must not have ever latched on the feeder house.
Didn't have it locked?
No.
As long as it's not the same insurance company as the guys at home who lost their combines.
Munching on some ice. Ooh. You can have your ice, but
Bad for teeth.
yeah.
You could be low on iron.
Go out and get you a piece of steel and munch on that. Oh wait, wrong iron.
Wrong iron. Is that better Canadian farmer in the Westerhouse?
Alright, let's do this. We should be able to go back and get out and dump before I look around. Because I'll figure out a straight line here and start heading that way. Headset died. This headset died, guys. Well, Gordy, that's nice of you. Oh, ice cream. That's better. Way better. Still bad for your teeth, probably, but... Bandit, what'd you time out movie guy for? I missed it. I don't feel like having out to see it. Can't see it there. Whoop. Uh-oh. It's all good. You didn't know. There's a thing to the rules. And it's not that I don't mind talking about other streamers, it's that it just feels that when you do that, you're taking away from my stream. And then depending on what's being said, isn't always a good thing to be talking about the other person. I didn't even see what you said at all, so. Just do it right along this edge, I suppose. Why not? Cut out over there, but that's alright. We'll just let it rip. Barley straw. Two fields should be plenty of straw. We don't have to do the other barley field of straw. That would be all off. Well, poop. We may not make it to the end. We'll just do this.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
Okay.
Mine with no brakes. She'll need to use brakes with the hydrostat, but
Could you not hear me before?
it looks like it's zoomed out on the screen versus my screen. It's kind of interesting. Barley beer. Thought about just turning around and going back and then let you come in here and get me, but I figured that was too much of a hassle.
You have the contract lined up with Budweiser here?
I don't know if it's Budweiser or not. Not in this part of the state.
Hey, Dustin St. John. This is a TG 285, New Holland.
That's why you're supposed to wear a seatbelt, bandit. I'm kidding. I don't ever wear a seatbelt in a combine.
I was gonna say, how many people actually wear seatbelts?
I've never had to yank the hydrostat back that far or fast where I end up in the windshield. Now, I may have ended up on two wheels. What is such said seatbelt? Good question.
I think we own about 8, 9 fields. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. My bad, 12. We own 12 fields. Hey, Mike.
No belt seat. That's right. I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying. Seatbelt never, yeah. Okay, random. That's a random dude.
Hey, how you doing?
Gaming Bus, this is just kind of a private server right now. No, we're not allowing just anybody else to join at this moment.
I do read what you're writing. I always do, don't I? Or most of the time, I try to anyway. Facebook famous? I'm not Facebook famous, that's for sure. I need to be streaming on Facebook at the same time. That's what I need to be doing.
Well, it's not going to cultivate. When we drive over the ground, it's just destroying everything that's underneath. But it's a mod called Crop Destruction.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm saying I can't do it, but if I had someone else, you know what I mean.
Do what?
Stream on Facebook too.
Ah.
Or I could just do it and then, yes, violate Twitch rules, and then I would lose my affiliate. I don't really want to do that, because those things... I still want to play other games. I really do. Public server? Better invite you first.
Dustin, this is a separate mod that you download. And you just leave it in your mods folder.
I am thinking about doing a public server. If we can figure out logistics. Basically, we would probably do something... I mean, as far as getting on the server, everybody's welcome. And what you do is you spend your socks, your pairs of socks is the correct term, I suppose, but you buy tickets and then we do random drawings for that night.
I guess you don't.
Stephanie's texting me in Bitmoji, telling me a story in Bitmoji.
Nice.
Oh, I gotta reply in Bitmoji, don't I? Do the loyalty command, Mr. Gordy. You'll see socks, and then you can do a points command. Come on, tractor boy.
Coming, I'm coming. As soon as she wants to get up.
You're gonna be at the end of the field before you
Right?
get up and go.
Jeez.
Here, we'll also do that.
Can't find the right speed for you.
Well, I'm not using. I see you coming, so then I'll stop or slow way down. good.
Alfalfa, that's, you know, like way over my head.
So, what's he saying?
He was reading one of the posts, and his comment is, to make it so your wheels would cultivate the area under the wheels, you'll need to add a call to the utils.update cultivator areas command, which crop destruction doesn't do. Yeah, I understand what he's saying, but to be able to do that is like over my head.
He's a Lua master.
Yeah, that's what I'm understanding.
The swathing. That's why he's the one that did the swathing thing.
Yeah. Which I just watched that video again tonight.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Wish I could understand Lewis like he does.
Me too.
Jeez.
Alright. So that is what my wife sent me, chat. Sorry, it's a little... Okay, apparently my phone is glaring off the computer monitor. Sorry, probably can't really even see it. Yep, can't see it. Give me a second, I'll turn off that monitor.
He's actually working on the swathing script in the background. Sheesh.
Figured he is.
Yeah, he just plays the game like everybody else. Mm-hmm.
That's what he says, yeah, right.
Yeah, mm-hmm. But if he plays it like everybody else, why is he making a swathing? I mean, don't you do anything or everything but?
I'm right. You should be mounting the header to some pickup and going out combining with that.
Because he can go 40 miles an hour.
Alright, I'll turn this off. Thank Vine. That's right, Mike. That is right.
That was funny.
It was funny. Mutant mower. Any of those work, really. Are you dumping a truck by chance? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
You need to set up course blade and dump trucks for you.
Yeah, it's full.
So yeah, anyway, guys. We'll give away the copy of FS19, and then I was thinking of using the same method. You get a pair of socks, and you can buy tickets to enter said giveaway for the night to enter the server. So it's all random.
Is it random or socks?
Asmol? A? B? Asmo B. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm sorry, but I appreciate your follow.
Well, Alfalfa, this is still why you are the scripting master.
Buy your way onto the server? Well, yeah, in the sense of the word, sure. Not. No real money, though. Although real money might be appreciated as well as like donos to my channel or something to help pay for it. You must be in here all the time, Mr. Gordy, and I just don't know it if you got 47 pairs already. Although the leaderboard command I think will show everybody. There's some, I think, Jeremy, or no, not Jeremy, who was it? I don't remember who's at the top with like hundreds. But we'll do it. It doesn't matter how many people have over. We'll set like a minimum limit, and then we'll just cap everybody at that, like how many they can put in at a time. That way someone can't take and spend all their 150 socks or whatever and guarantee their space on the server for that night. Although maybe this is Barley Bay Asmol. I'm gonna let's just go with that. A small
B.
That's what that is. I just saw it too. So maybe we shouldn't cap it and just let someone, if they are going to spend all of their pairs of socks to get on the server that one night, and that just means it cleans them out to where they can't get on at least probably for another couple nights. Techie223 with 267. Who's second? Can't type. That tractor sounds really good. I like the way that sounds. Hey Dax, how you doing? Jackson's who I was thinking of. I was a ways back, but at third place. It won't take long for Mr. Gory to catch up. And yeah, but it's only while I'm streaming, so it's at nighttime only.
Techie must have no life. Sheesh.
Apparently. What map is this? This is Lone Oak by Bullet Bill, based out of Oregon. Or as some people say, Oregon. Which is not correct. You got 3 subs tonight?
Yeah, I think so. I haven't been able to read them, so that's why I haven't called them out.
Oh, there's a new thing you need to install for your OBS. Stream Elements has a plugin for it now, so it puts up chat and the activity monitor right onto OBS. So you have OBS open and it shows all that.
Oh, okay.
Chat's not as good because you can't do commands and stuff. The moderator commands.
Gotcha.
Hey, take out my combine header again.
Should have enough room.
This is legit right here, boys. Legit. Are you like doing it from in-cab or something?
Yes. Why?
You were like 3 feet ahead of me. So I was dumping off the back of the cart, but yet it was still going in the cart.
Like I said, can't find a good speed for you. It's not 5. 5 is too slow. 6 is too fast.
So 5.5.
There is no 5.5 in this one.
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
It's set it at 5 and then hit your up key once.
Mm-hmm.
And that should be 5.5. It'll stay 5, but it'll be 5.5.
I know what you're saying. It's not in this tractor.
Doesn't work. Okay. Get a full 12 inches. I know, right? What are we doing after harvest? Well, we got to get the other barley field off. And then we have some canola, but that's not ready yet. So we'll probably cut this grass field over there, looking across. That's the cornfield right there, but up further, there's a grass field. We'll cut that, get that ready to bale for some grass bales.
Now, I'm full, so I've got to go dump a truck, so you may end up sitting.
Okay. Can go 5.3 with gearbox, wink wink. Yeah, gearbox stinks. Although it does work like that really nicely when you need certain speeds. Yeah, we don't need that tree anyway.
Not sure I get exactly what you're saying, Westerhouse Farms.
And we also have to bale this as well. I should have, well, Courseplay doesn't do baling very easy. Hey, Haggard, how you doing, bud? I don't mind gearbox in some stuff. I don't like it in combines. And yeah, you can turn it off. It's just a pain in the butt. Tab down. Update it? Update where? What? Gearbox? Oh, GitHub. Courseplay, you mean? Yeah. I have the latest one off of Giants Mod Hub now that works on multiplayer, but I think setting it up to bail is just asking for trouble. That's alright, it gives us something else to do. I don't want to really use Courseplay much of anything if we can help it. We get into some fields where we need longer hauls back to the grain bin, or just enough yield to where we need, there's not enough time to dump a truck, then we'll use Courseplay to run that truck.
Yeah, if this isn't automatic, we could get your wife to drive it.
You got jokes. You get your wife to drive it.
She could at least drive the manual.
Yeah.
But I think they would both have about the same amount of interest in driving it.
Yeah. Hired, you mean tried to be a one-man crew? Helping with chopping. Where? Real life, you mean? You're... So that cart's full there too, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've got half a tank. Over the window. I suppose I can just take it out of the field. It's not like we're too far from the farm here. You can bring the cart back full, I guess. That's Monday. That's right. Tell him.
What you laughing at?
Bitch. Stop it.
He's been really vocal tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is he not getting enough attention?
Probably not. Getting older.
I think it wouldn't matter.
Which way you going? You going back the way you came, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Just, I mean, I'm almost back with the truck, so.
Oh. Yes.
Wow, brakes work really well on this thing.
On the truck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, not kidding, really well.
This one, you'd need your seatbelt in.
Alright. Try not to mow down any more corn. Raked last night, then been bailing. Ooh. Sounds fun. A half an acre, Mike. Just half an acre. We made it. As long as we don't run into the bale. You know what? I'm doing barley again, so might as well just go start opening that field. Then we can swap if you want. Something different. Or
I don't
not,
care.
I don't
I'm not going to
care.
stay up a whole lot longer.
Okay. Well, I can do some baling.
Yeah.
Mike, or Mr. Gordy, we'll talk to you later, bud. Thanks. for
Later,
hanging
Mr.
out.
Gordy.
Just use the road.
How do you see how many hours you've watched? Like just per stream or per video or all in all?
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Whoa, what are you doing to that header?
You know, it's running over some more. I can go just a little ways here.
Alright, let me know. Well, give me a little bit of warning here. You know, like the socks things. Problem is, I don't think I've got the socks stuff going on right now in YouTube, so that'll be something that we'll have to get fixed for you.
We need to check that out.
Yeah,
so
we do.
Should have that for you, at least for the server side. Include them. For the giveaway, I'm not sure we can. It's probably not fair. It's not fair to them to have them start now when everybody else has been going for a week. Alright, now we're going to sit back, take a nap. Wait for our cart.
You didn't say you were that full or that close.
Don't you have glance open?
Nope.
Oh, you have it all.
That and I was emptying the truck. Sorry.
I gotta figure out how to edit these tractors to make them take off at a little faster speed.
Right.
Hey, Doc. Brooks is on there. He's taking it over, kinda. Does have glance open?
Just not looking at it.
It's a pretty good combo rehab right
now. Alright, Westerhouse. Well, we'll try to get that looked at so that we can get that fixed for you.
Take her for a spin there, Shawnee.
Yeah.
This is a private server? Yeah, for now it is.
You running GPS or not?
Yeah. You were on the edge there. We're thinking about doing a public server for everybody once FS19 comes out. You moved over here to get socks? Well, thanks, Brian. That's the whole goal, really. Is to try to entice people to come to Twitch. Might not work out so well. They might come. They might show up for the socks and then leave once we do that. I don't know. Thanks for the host there, Doc. Welcome, Doc Stream. Hope you guys enjoy your stay. Doing a little bit of harvest. Finishing up the barley. Then we'll be doing some baling and hauling some bales, I suppose. And then we'll fast forward a little bit. One more day, I think, is what it's going to take for the canola to come along. Grass seed is always already harvested. So do you just prefer YouTube then, Brian?
Oh, fair enough, Brian.
On your Western House, huh? What'd you say, Brooks?
No, I was just reading what he wrote on your stream, so.
The yield isn't as good on this field. Well, that header's small. Yawning
you
and
shouldn't
passing
stay
it
up
on.
much long. Huh?
What'd you say?
Sounds like you shouldn't stay up much later either.
Right. What makes YouTube is more convenient? Why is that? More stuff to do? What do you mean? I made you yawn. Nice! Mission accomplished, Mike. But do you like Twitch now, Bandit? You don't like the layout. What layout is it that you don't like? I mean, you can move panels around. You can move the video panel around. You can move the No, you still don't like it? Oh, well, sorry, Bandit. See, another good reason for me just to quit streaming. So that you handle it. I'll just go stream Fortnite.
Bitch.
That's what they're doing. I don't like it. I don't like it. You're forcing me over here. I get it.
Go to the farm and fill up with fuel.
I can bring it. Do we have a fuel thing?
I might have to put a fuel on.
I don't think we've filled it up yet. So we've done quite a bit of harvest. Background on Twitch? Thank you, Brian, for the hoops. Background on Twitch. You mean the white background? You can set it to nighttime. I mean the purple or the dark gray, whatever, I guess. Goofy looking animation. Still don't know how to host on PC? Just go to your channel. The easiest thing, go to your channels, type /host my space my username. That's the easiest. side, or you can come back across again for 3 rows. We don't need to loop 1 row, so.
Oh, really? You don't want bales? Okay.
I think we've got enough straw for bales. Oh, were you leaving 1 row there?
How do you change it out of nighttime, Dusty?
Same place. Oh, you're going backwards? Oh, that's dangerous.
Yeah, I think
Dangerous newly. Right there.
Just right
Click
here.
on your username, upper right corner. There's a checkbox there that says dark mode. Just uncheck it. Hey, Preston, how you doing? Why no John Deere? Because I'm tired of John Deere. We have John Deere on the other server. Oh, and then he even went and didn't even cut on the edge.
Bitch,
What are
bitch,
you
bitch.
doing?
Bitch, bitch.
But that's what happens when you let a cart driver run a combine.
You want to keep pushing?
You're not gonna make it. Oh, shucks.
There's no chance.
What? Oh, you just... Now you're gonna leave a little divot here that we turn around again to come back again. Rookie moves. That's all good, Mad Piggy. He's a cart driver anyway. He just likes to use the combine once in a while, so I'm gonna let him.
Yeah, they never let me grow up on the combine.
It's kind of weird. We didn't, did we?
No.
But I was thinking about this the other day for some reason. I guess when I was swapping the grass or something, I was like, you know... Oh, yeah, because I was telling the story of, like, growing up having to swap all the time in the fall and not being able to be on a combine very much either.
You're on it more than I was.
Well, yeah, I mean, once we had our custom harvesters and I was old enough and they hired me to run one, and then that was kind of that. And then when we always went home after Dad started working for Psy and everything, you know, yeah, it would just be a combine. Although one year I did drive grain cart because he drove combine, so burn. Brian, if you don't know this, you can say the @ symbol and Preston's name, like it'll pre-populate for you, Preston Craft, and then it will actually tag him, and it will show up right in the chat for him, and so he'll know that his name was said. Not that our chat is that active, where you're not going to see the chat. You know, it's not moving along at 100 miles per hour, so. Man, we got lots of hosts. Awesome. $9.50. You're gonna get off at 10. I guess I'll go for a little bit. Maybe bail a field or something. No, that's good. That's fine. You want to know how to do something? I will teach you. I promise. Because I do want you over here versus YouTube. Although with Brooks on YouTube now, I don't really care if you're over here or on the other channel. But when it comes to me and random, I want you over on my channel. I don't want you on random's channel. Random's my friend. And this cart squats. Squatty cart. Tire deformation's a little large. Makes it look like you got flat tires. Teach you how to doogie? Someone time him out, please. TOS, bandit, TOS. Same name, small B. Sinister Socks over on YouTube. Let me grab this quick. Oh yeah, put her on the header.
Sheesh, no joke.
Can't see that, can you?
No.
I only know it's there because I've done it. Not with the combine, but with the truck mower. You come flying across the, like getting into the corner, and you're like, oh, don't need to come into that corner. You gonna go across this end again?
If you'd like me to.
It's up to you. You're driving.
Wasn't really thinking about it. I'd be a little too full.
Yeah, you would be. I don't know that song. Don't know that song. I'm sorry. Who sings it?
Hey, Zachary. Can I be a moderator? Possibly. To be honest,
Nope.
I haven't even thought about moderators on YouTube, so.
We don't give moderator privileges to people that ask. At least I don't. I guess Brooks can if he wants. I was watching my favorite streamer today. And of course he's got, 10,000 people watching him. Playing he was playing Fortnite today. And so he was joking, of course, but he's like, you know what? I'm gonna make it, because people were asking him to be a moderator, or to mod them, essentially what they're saying. And he's like, no, I don't do that. But on the other hand, I think I might just start doing that. And so what happens is, like, what we'll do is there'll be a requirement. If you're a moderator, you have to subscribe to the channel. And he said, and then he was like, I'm just gonna make all you guys moderators, and you guys have to subscribe. And if you don't subscribe, then I take the moderator privileges away. I'm like, that's a great idea. Mod everybody. Now you have to subscribe. Yes. Oh. I don't know if I can catch you.
Not in that tractor, you can't.
Good brakes too. Good brakes too. What's that from? Come on, chat. Know your movies. I didn't take that auger off.
I had room.
Whoops.
Did you get all the mowing done, Zachary?
Alright, Bennett. Gone in 60 seconds, Brian.
I so did not remember that line in Gone in 60 Seconds.
Really? We're in the... what car are they in? Ferrari. Because they're hijacked, or she was dropping him off to get the Mercedes.
Right.
They were making out, waiting for, no, not the Mercedes. It was a different car. Because it was the people that were making out in the house. They were waiting for that, right? So then they started making out in the car, and she's like, "Oh, they're done." And then she got out to get the car hijack ready. He's like, "Good brakes too," because you know they were going through the talking about car stuff.
Yeah. Gotcha. Huh, don't remember it. I remember the scene, just don't remember that line. Broke a sure boat, huh? That sucks.
Yeah, Mike, I try to do that too. The people that stick around in my channel all the time and are active and help me, that's who I want.
Good night, Brian,
all
or
right,
Westerhouse.
Brian. Thanks for stopping by. There is a Twitch app. You can always download it. Watch us in the tractor. There's a YouTube app too. I don't know. I've never used the YouTube app to watch live stream. There's not many YouTubers I watch that are live streamers. All the streamers I watch are on Twitch, and then they upload clips and stuff to YouTube and montage videos. Hey, Bandit, thanks for the 100 biddies. It's another reason Twitch is better. There's lots of reasons Twitch is better. Just the FS viewers don't seem to think that's the case. All the people that put up YouTube videos about Farming Simulator, that's where they started. They didn't start streaming on Twitch. And you have a few people like Mr. Moose Gaming. He's a huge YouTuber that moved to Twitch. I don't know how many people moved with him. He hasn't been streaming lately either. Can you not make it back?
Not at 35%. I won't have room.
Oh, you can?
25% I could, but...
You're in the Discord, so you're good there? Nice. Sit level because the pairs are too low.
You know, we should ask Alfalfa what it takes to make the headers not right on the ground.
That's an easy fix if you don't want it to do it all the time.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's just an XML change on the header.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know how to do that. When I fixed the Lexion, figured all that stuff out.
Gotcha. I knew we were... What combine were we having problems on? The case?
But I would rather, I mean, if we can make it to where I would actually instead, because you need to set it on the ground to unhook it. So you don't really want it to leave it, like, because basically you're setting the maximum down height. So if you raise that height, it'll be off the ground then, but then that's just the lowest it's going to go.
Gotcha.
I'd rather mouse control the feeder house and let it go all the way down, and then leave it so it cuts at least halfway in the feeder house, raising it up, or maybe not halfway, 3/4 of the way, or something like that, you know.
Right.
So you could raise it up and then have a level, and then also make it so where then it'd be awesome if you could make a Lua script that would adjust the double height then according to how high you can.
Right.
So I have
Mike, that is interesting.
Twitch app, TV in my bedroom with Google Home. So sometimes at night I'll keep track of my phone. Nice. Chat with you guys. Huh, that is kind of interesting. I know, personally, I know there's a lot of, because there's a couple of guys, I don't remember his name now, it's Avery something, that's big, he's a big YouTube streamer, and Noah G. They both do Fortnite. And they've both been super frustrated with the way YouTube has treated the algorithms on how people get to see their stream, how their chat works, all that stuff. YouTube was never meant to stream. They just started doing it because back when Twitch used to be named Justin TV, and they went up for sale, or, you know, as a startup company, that's what happens, is they get bought out, right? Well, Google was bidding for it, but Amazon won the bid, and that's why Amazon now owns it. So when Amazon got the bid, Google decided that they needed to make their own streaming stuff, and so that's when they started enabling YouTube to live stream. Well, Twitch has been around longer because of Justin TV, knowing, you know, that's where it started from. They are just ahead of the game. Well played, well played. I got some new emotes, guys. For the subs. Look at those two. Aren't those awesome? Triggered and rip. Have much room left, but
Oh, it's fine. I would have enough. If I was at 30%, I'd have enough room.
oh.
So, I mean, I could be good there.
Fill it up. Lane on this part stinks. Flat lane. Be right back. I'm parched. All right. Brian, thanks for the 100 biddies. Thought you were going to bed. Just couldn't help yourself, could you? Oh, truck's full. See, I look at the freaking fill plane of the truck and it doesn't look full. So I drive up to it. I could have been dumping it.
Alright.
Calling her night.
Oh, yeah.
Me. So yeah, anyway. That's just why it's kind of why I moved to Twitch. They offer more features, honestly. You can move the video player around in the chat player or the chat box. You can move those. Set it up. At least I think you can. Maybe you can't on the actual viewer.
Well, guys, I appreciate you watching tonight. As always, I hope you guys have a good evening. Hope you guys come back and watch when we stream again. Any feedback, I would appreciate it, especially positive feedback, or something that I can be doing to try to help make this a better stream. Have a good evening.